Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Your Life. You know, project by project, room by room, we've been following the transformation of this 40-year-old energy-draining horse farm here in Central Florida into an energy-efficient, sustainable, and healthy home. Now, when it came to lighting things up, I must admit in the beginning I was a little bit confused. LED lighting, it's a harsh blue light. It's expensive, right? Well, think again. On this week's Eco Healthy Home segment, we shed some light on the latest LED technologies. We're here in the kitchen of Terra Verde with our lighting guru, Cody Metcalf from WinderLumen LED from Orlando, Florida. And you did a fantastic job. I mean, it's literally a light show in this kitchen.
Well, you know, it starts with great design. You had a lot to work with here. So being able to come in and do some sustainable downlights as well as all the accent lighting for all this great stuff you have in here, it was pretty easy.
And you had a lot of fun, didn't you?
I did have a lot of fun with this one.
When I first started this project, I was thinking, okay, we want to definitely take a eco-conscious approach. We want to make it sustainable. We want it to be also a healthy home. And you know, a lot of folks, when they think, when it comes to lighting, they automatically think green CFLs.
Right, and CFLs are green in the sense that they save energy, but saving energy isn't the only thing we want to worry about. You've got trace amounts of mercury in compact fluorescents, and in this, the LED technology that we used here, there's no hazardous materials.
People are always impressed because they say LEDs, that harsh blue light, it's not a pretty light, but check it out.
Here in the kitchen and throughout Terra Verde, we used the Cree CR6 as our downlight. So this takes the place of a 65-watt incandescent bulb and uses only 10.5 watts.
Wow.
It's about 25% more affordable than comparable source was earlier in the year, and we're able to retrofit this without an electrician. You just take the bulb out, take the trim out, attach your socket, push it up in the ceiling, and you're done.
It's just like, I mean, when flat screen TVs came out, they were up there in price, and as it became more and more popular, the same thing is happening with these green technologies.
Exactly, and I think we've just really seen the first jump that allows a typical homeowner to go ahead and be able to afford an LED light source in their home. In fact, Habitat for Humanity is even using these.
And it's a really good looking, I mean, do you have a choice of different trims?
Yeah, you can always get a trim piece to fit over this. Comes in standard smooth white. But the great thing about this is all 100% post-consumer recycled aluminum. And then, you know, let's say 20 years down the line, this thing is ready to be replaced. This whole piece can go back to the factory, get refit with a new LED board, new set of drivers, and be back out there again.
Talk about a sustainable product.
It's 100% cradle to cradle.
I love this special effect. This came from Task Lighting, right?
Right, this is from Task Lighting. Takes about 6 watts per foot, and when nothing else in the kitchen is on, this washes all of this glass tile, really makes the glass tile pop.
Definitely a light show. It will definitely have some, let's bring up some cover footage showing this place at nighttime because it truly is a dramatic effect.
Yeah, it really is. From American Lighting, we used the LED bullet out here.
I love how it accents the bamboo, it accents the front of the cabinetry.
It really
It's
does.
gorgeous.
And that was something that Rick Acavella really wanted from Central Kitchen and Bath. But basically, each of these bullets is only 1.25 watt. And then inside the cabinet from American Lighting, we also used their swivels. Each of those is only 1.25 watts.
I'm just trying to add up here all these watts. Still, I mean, not all the lights are going to be on at the same time. It's all
never.
accent lighting and for the whole dramatic effect.
And that's the other great thing that LED gives you is controllability. You can actually have some fun and go back to lighting design. Couldn't really do that with compact fluorescents.
For the consumers out there that are interested in going LED, things are actually going to change this coming spring, correct?
They really are. Taking a big step. The federal government is now mandating that every light bulb and light fixture have a lighting facts label on it. And that lighting facts label is going to tell you things like your wattage, which is what people are used to looking at, but it's also going to tell you how many lumens that light bulb or that light fixture puts out.
And the average person saying, what does that mean?
Right, they're going to say, what are lumens? Well, you know, basically 600 lumens is what a 65-watt incandescent used to give you, just as a normal benchmark. So, you know, you want 600 lumens in a downlight for a kitchen, but if the fixture's not as efficient, you should be able to read that by looking at the lighting facts label. You'll also want to pay attention to color temperature. A warm white in a home, 2700 Kelvin. Doesn't make any sense to anybody right now, but once we start educating people, once people start reading those lighting labels, it's like anything else. It will start to make sense over time. It's a new technology.
It's actually very exciting because the fact of the matter is LED lighting is just going to continue to grow, and it's a great sustainable product.
Exactly. It's going to continue to evolve just like any other technology.
Now, to learn more about this segment, be sure to check out our show's website, yourlifetv.com. If you'd like more information about WinderLumen LED, be sure to log on to your website,
WinderLumenLED.com.
One of my favorite lighting stories here on Terra Verde actually took place down at the barn. We were presented with two 150-watt incandescent bulbs dangling from the center beam. A lot of juice, no visible results. Well, our lighting team came in and outfitted the aisles, the stalls, and the feed room with 12 10-watt LED fixtures. Amazing light, and guess what? All those fixtures on don't even add up to one of the old original 150-watt bulbs. 80% these savings. Amazing. We'll be right back.